monsters, everything that brought me alive. But we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. It took my hands without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're all up till dawn, but how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters, everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my hands without an alibi. All alive. The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters, everything that brought me alive. But we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. It took my hands without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're all up till dawn, but how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters, everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters.
Welcome, welcome. It's a little bit different time than our normal time. It's 9:30, not quite 9 o'clock, but the same VRGL we all know and love. Tonight is our first competitive night, which is the girls are a little less giggles and a little more serious, so we'll see how this goes. We took a little inspiration from Beer League, but tonight in my co-casting booth, I've got with me the Athena Storm. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Yeah, it's awesome to have you, and awesome to have everybody in chat that is watching this over the Ignite and Instant game. We appreciate you. We really appreciate the support, because we know that's been the hype of the night. But you know what? We're also hyped for this game. The girls have been really looking forward to this game because of it's our first competitive night. So we will see how this goes. They have the signal now to go ahead and ready up, so we should be getting underway shortly. Tonight on the field, we've got in orange Brookie McGee, Obs, Princess Claire, the party crew, and in blue we have Bugs Bunny, who is Bugs, or Bugged Out Beefcakes, just a name change. Maddie, Caroline Rose, and of course our game manager Claire, Glass. I can read, I promise.
Oh my
but
goodness, this is going to be exciting. So, tell me about this competitive thing. So we've been just fun and whatever goes, and matchmaking has been kind of however it happens, right? So
yeah.
now we have set teams.
So it was still set up by our game manager. Because the girls actually voted. They didn't want to do a captain's vote like Beer League does. They wanted the Glass to still pick the team, so we did that. And of course, they're still free to switch up the teams if they don't think it's
Okay.
as as close as it should be. But we told them treat it like a VRML game and not Joker training for the lulz, and we'll see what happens.
Excellent, excellent. Sounds fun. Well, right now we've got the orange team sending the disc down the arena. Nice stack there by the party crew, and that's going to be a 3-point long shot there to put the orange team on the board first here in round one.
Awesome, awesome. What a way to start the game with a 3-pointer. Very cool. And party crew nonetheless. She was in chat with me a little while ago while I was setting up for the stream watching the other game with me. So shout out to party crew. Hi, you seem to have warmed up well. But now blue coming out of the tubes. It'll be Maddie Q being immediately sending that over to Glass. Glass is going to drift up a little, take some space, looking for some options, getting all the way to trap with no pressure before sending that across to Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny gets stunned out, though, before she can handle it, so it will be picked up by Brookie McGee. Brookie's going to try to send that through, taking an unfortunate bounce, but recovered again and sent through this time successfully. All the way down in the bubble. Is this going to be a bounce in the goal? No, just barely off, so it'll be recovered by Caroline Rose.
It will be recovered by Caroline, and she is going to invert on the ceiling and make a beautiful clear down to Maddie, down waiting in tunnel, and she's going to make the shot. Is it going to be good? No, it's a little bit off to the left, but that's okay. Princess Claire's going to be there to make the grab and going to send it back down the arena. Wow, it made it all the way. It looked like it was going past midfield, but it got hit by a Geo there, and Glass is going to pick it up.
Glass doing some jukes, doing some moves, finding Maddie across the field. Maddie's going to take her space before sending that up and across over to Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny finding Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose coming down from shoulder, doing some jukes, getting around two, shaking the shot, and there it is. 2 points. Blue is on the board, only down by 1 now with about 8 minutes to go.
That was beautiful work there by both teams, but exceptional there by the blue team to get that goal in there. That's going to give Joust advantage over to the orange team again. Now, is this best 2 of 3?
I think they're going to still end up playing all 3 rounds.
Okay.
We'll see. I mean, kind of like Beer League on their competitive nights, they're gonna, it's for the win, but also for fun. And oh my god, also speaking about for the win, that was a winner almost, not quite making it in, but what a beautiful shot. Picked up by Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose sending that almost through, but Princess Claire on that back line said, gimme, gimme, and then to Party Crew, and Party Crew putting in another 2, putting them up now 5-2.
Pretty fast scoring game here by both teams. Very much a back and forth game, which is fantastic. It means the teams are fairly well balanced. This looks like it's going to be a great game. They might have to play 3 rounds.
I certainly hope they do. I love watching them fight all the way to round 3. Yeah, the QB now sending that over to Glass. Glass looking for Caroline Rose on the ceiling. She's got the open lane. She takes it. It's good. Game is now tied. 5-5. There will be about 6.5 minutes left on the clock when we get out of the tubes.
That gives Joust advantage again back to the orange team, and I'm looking forward to see what they do with it. Now, I haven't gotten to see them enough to notice. Do they mix up who's quarterback, or are they pretty consistent?
Looks like it's Princess Claire with that rapid send down field each time. But so far, at least, not successful though. As Glass is going to have that dribble to herself, putting in the shot. No, off the ding ring, no good. Bouncing all the way out now, into the hands of Brookie. Brookie trying to get that slap clear, sends it to Bugs though, and Bugs is going to do some jukes, trying to get rid of it. Gets an awesome block and a pass to herself. What a move! Clip it and ship it. Trying to send that across to her teammate, but Obs is going to have that, and Obs is going to clear that down through the tubes.
And that is going to go all the way into the bubble, and that was a very fast stack there by the blue team to get back down there. Nice clear. Oh, didn't quite make it. I hit that ring of that tunnel more often than not. Drives me insane. So it's got to be bugging them. Princess Claire with a pickup sends it down into Trench. And it's going. It's going. Is it going? It's going. Oh, I thought it was going to go. I was so hopeful. Nice steal save there by Glass to send it back down into the tunnel's upper trap area.
Not all the way out, though, as that does end up in the hands of Princess Claire, who sends that across, looking for the party crew. The party crew looking for an option, can't find anything, attempts to back pass, hits the nugget. Who put that there? But Princess Claire is there for her, trying to send that back into the bubble, but the pass is no good, so that will get sent through the middle, bouncing around a little unfavorably for the clear, so it'll be recovered by Princess Claire, who gets her pocket picked by Glass. Glass sending that all the way through, down into the bubble. Stack races away. Bugs is going to be there first, going to have an opportunity. No! Princess Claire reads that, takes that, and sends that all the way through.
Nice pickup right there in the middle, in the midfield by Maddie, and she's going to send it down the arena. It's going to bounce around a little. Oh, Princess Claire with the snatch again sends it back down the arena. Oh, there it is. Will they get it? Brookie McGee taking the shot. It's
no way.
Oh, wow. What? That was insane off the sidewall. Beautifully done by Brookie McGee to put the orange team in a 3-point lead with 4.5 minutes left in the round.
Wow. I mean, you know, probably not intentional, but points are points, and that is going to put them up 8-5. What a shot, Brookie. Blue team now coming out of the tubes. Maddie QBing again, sending that over to Bugs Bunny with a bounce off the wall. Not getting it off in time, though, so Princess Claire is going to steal that. No, she doesn't have the open lane. Oh, no! She goes for the pass or the shoulder shot or something, but it doesn't quite work out for her. So Party Crew will recover. Bouncing off of a... goes, sending that in herself for a 2-pointer, putting them up 10-5.
10-5 with plenty of time. 4 minutes left in round one here. That's going to give Joust advantage over to the blue team, and we'll see who's playing QB for them.
1 second, I'm working on getting our title changed. Take it away.
You are good. You are good. That is going to be Maddie with the disc there on Joust, and she's going to send it down the arena, but...
Oh.
Obs picks it up and sends it back down the arena. Will they maintain possession? They will. Party Crew with the pickup. Doing a little ducking and diving. Gonna send it in. The goal, and it is good for another 2 points for Orange. 12-5.
Well, that's unfortunate. I just crashed out. So if you want to give us a play-by-play with vocals only, go for it.
I will do my best. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Joust advantage going to the blue team. We will see what's going to happen. Here they come. They are out of the tube. One player was left behind a little bit. Bugs Bunny with the clear. She's going to send it down to Glass in the tunnel. It's going to be an upper trench heading towards the goal, but Obs picks it up and sends it back. Midfield is intercepted by Bugs Bunny, and she's going to drop to the ground. She loses possession, gets stunned out there by the Party Crew, who's going to slap it down, sends it all the way down. A nice stack there coming in from Orange, but Brookie McGee loses possession somehow. It looks like it bounced off of a Geo, and she lost possession, and she lost it again, and it goes over to the Party Crew. Still in possession is the Orange team. Party Crew drops it down to Nest, and oh, it gets sent behind the backboard to Brookie McGee and dings off the goal, off the backside. Princess Claire picks it up. She is moving towards the goal, sends it up to Nest, and it's good.
Party Crew on fire tonight. What is that? That is 11 points to Party Crew's name on her own. The only other goal scored by the Orange team is Brookie McGee. Absolute insane performance by everybody right now, but we'll see how the blue team can possibly answer back as they are now coming out of the tubes. Picked up by Maddie QBing across the tunnel. Oh no, not quite to a teammate, so Obs is going to have that, and Obs is going to send that through. Going for that cross pass to the Party Crew, and it's good. She's got an option in the bubble. She does seize it, sending it to Brookie McGee. Brookie McGee off the shield, looking for the goal. Not quite, but Party Crew there, as always, sending in a flippin' 18 into goal. They are now up 16-5.
The party crew is definitely here for a party tonight, killing it in this game. That's definitely one they need to shut down. If Blue can take her down, just stun her, stop her stacks. Her stacks are really, really quick tonight. Stop those stacks and slow the game down a little bit. Maddie's gonna send that disc down the arena to Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny's waiting there in the tunnel. Flies it down, sends it, shoots it. It's gonna bounce off the bottom of the backboard and not quite. Oh my goodness, the entire orange team was down there. Maddie with the pickup there at midfield sends it back down the arena to Caroline Rose. Caroline's making her way towards the goal, and it is good. Nicely done. Bye. Oh, the blue team has dropped somebody.
That's not good. Yeah, Glass did warn me that her internet was acting up tonight, so that's unfortunate. But despite the drop, Blue Team was able to score, and I feel like I've been talking about the mental game a lot lately on all the VRML casts, but it is super important. Even though it is too late for Blue Team this round, taking that goal, that little bit of momentum into the next round is super important. And can they do it again? No, the pause. There's no pausing in VRGL. No, I'm kidding. But we did technically tell them to play by VRML rules, so I guess, yeah, they get a pause. But yeah, I'm sure it's just because Glass dropped, and we should be getting her back in shortly.
Do you guys want to wait until
They are gonna switch teams. Party crew popped over. Blue team's probably saying, "Yay, the party crew's here." Stay on our side for the next round. What I would
Can't
say.
stop
Say,
the
hey,
party.
I'll swap. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's all good. So, Girls League. Tell us a little bit more about Girls League Psychotic.
Sure, thank you. What a segue. That's amazing. Oh man, I made the mistake of accidentally clicking on the other game going on. It's good. Ladies, that you're playing tonight, we appreciate you being here, but go watch that game when you're done. Anyway, VRGL was co-founded by me and Sammy Gabby. It was to create a community for the women of Echo because, you know, as I'm sure you are also a woman of Echo, the community can get a little toxic sometimes because the first thing that people, you know, see or hear about you with your virtual avatar is your voice. So women tend to get a bit of the worst of it. So we wanted to create this community for girls to play amongst each other, to support each other, have a whole social community. And it's been awesome. And we set up these Sunday night games so that girls could have an opportunity to just play as a group without toxicity in a private. And now we stream them here on Viridis Media. So if
That's
you
awesome.
or someone you know is a woman who plays Echo or VR in general, we are looking to potentially expand it. Send a DM to me, Psychaotic number 0001, or Sammy Gabby, and we will get you an invite.
I want to see if I can make it.
Definitely. I am a member. I don't get to play very often, but I am a member of VRGL, and it's a fantastic community, and everybody is so incredibly kind. And what's crazy is you see all the names of Echo that you see on, you know, TikTok, and we've got Glass is a big TikToker, and Caroline Rose, and there's a ton of us, and it's just, I don't know, it's nice to see everybody in the game and doing things outside of the game to promote the game and to, you know, be a part of VRGL. It's super. Sammy, thank you for those.
Yeah, speaking of Sammy Gabby,
Beautiful.
Sammy Gabby coming in with the bits. Thank you. But yeah, so they did get Glass back. Glass said she DM'd me, she restarted her router and she couldn't see like that whole round. So hopefully this round 2 is going to be a lot closer. I am looking forward to seeing what they will do now with a full 4 players instead of 3.5. No offense, Glass. I know it's not your fault.
Well, if she played blind, she just played very well.
Right? Like,
That was incredible.
But,
Routers. You know, that's the unpredictable part, and that is that does make it a challenge sometimes. You just can't help those things.
you know, that is why you have your technical timeouts.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, oh, gosh, they were both pretty tight there on that joust. That was interesting. But Bugs Bunny's going to pick it up and send it back down. Doesn't quite make it out of the blue end, but the nice stack there by Caroline Rose and Glass to send it back down the arena. And who's going to pick it up? There's no words sometimes. Party crew going to send it down and into the hands of Princess Claire.
Princess Claire getting that stun, getting that pass. No, Brookie could not capitalize, so that will be in the hands of Glass. Glass sending that through the midfield. The stacks are there. Oh no, the stack overshoots it. They will have just a small opportunity, a small window. No, it closes. So Caroline Rose is going to back this out a bit, looking for the opportunity, being smart with the disc right now, taking a lot of space, trying to send that back to Glass, but the pass is no good, unfortunately. So that is going to bounce loose in the popcorn area. Glass eventually recovering. Glass doing a move, doing a bounce, finding that cross bounce to Caroline. Caroline juking around on Ness, getting through 2, getting through 3, not quite. Oh my god, Party Crew, what an insane save. Unfortunately putting it in herself, but dude, points for the effort, as that will put blue team up 2-0 to start this round.
That was well done. Party Crew did have her hand on it, and I thought it was a save. I thought it was a done deal, and then it just popped right into the goal. Nice play. That bounce pass off the ceiling from Glass to Caroline Rose was incredible. Brookie McGee's going to send it down to the Party Crew again, who is going to send it all the way down the arena, but it lands in the hands of Bugs Bunny, who picks it up and looks for the dribble. Nicely done. But
Yep.
Party Crew intercepts.
Oh, of course Party
Well,
Crew's
stun
there.
and
Party
steal.
Crew's always there. Party Crew taking that disc, dropping it way low, getting the duck in, looking for an opportunity, puts that in herself for 2 points, tying up this game with about 8 minutes to go.
Nice tie. A little bit of a different match from what we saw in round 1. Still very well balanced, which it was at this point in round 1 also. Still 7:45 by the time the match starts here.
Yep, Maddie with the QB. Oh no, putting that off of station. It's a self-pass. She made it work. Sending that all the way through. Oh my god, through 2 orange players in the hands of Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose looking for an opportunity, looking for the goal. Ducks one and finds it, putting blue up 4-2. Now we've got a game on our hands. Now that Glass is back and in the action, blue and orange are evened up, and this is awesome to see.
That is awesome to see. Bugs Bunny was hanging out in the goal. I did notice that blue was their backstack was a little slow to come out of the tunnels, which was interesting. So I'm kind of observing that to see if they continue to do that. And that's going to be Party Crew. Sends it down into the hands of Princess Claire, who crosses it across the arena. A quick stack there, but it bounces off of upper trench, and it's back down. Blue slaps it down, and it's picked up by Caroline Rose, who loses possession because she gets stunned out, gains possession again, and makes a shot. Oh,
Caroline!
my goodness. That was dope. Wow.
Dude, I'm so
fantastic.
I'm
Oh my
so
gosh.
proud of these girls.
Now, do the majority of these players play for other leagues as well, or is VRGL kind of their thing?
I know Glass is in PDR. If there are more PDR players and I'm missing you, I'm sorry. I haven't played in a while because VRML's back in season. But as far as I'm aware, all of these girls play VRML in some shape or form. And yeah, but regardless, it's just been... I mean, I don't know if it's VRGL or what, but the skill level of these privates go up each week. Like, I see improvements. Like, Party Crew has been popping off the last few weeks. I'm super proud of her. And so is everybody on the field, but like, you know, she's just been putting in a ton of points this game, and that's why her name's at the tip of my tongue. But anyway, that's blue team getting that cleared now into the hands of Glass. Glass can't quite handle it in time, so it'll be recovered by Brookie. Brookie going for that ceiling shot, but Caroline Rose is on the back line and said no. Caroline Rose gonna back it out a little bit, looking for an opportunity. Under pressure by Party Crew, barely getting that disc off. The pass is off a bit, but it will bounce all the way down into the bubble, into the hands of Obs.
It will, and Orange seems to be having a little bit of a hard time getting it out of their end. There we go. Nice, nice play. Oh my goodness, they're just having some unfortunate luck with Geos right now. But it's going to get sent down the arena. There we go, by Orange. Picked up by Caroline Rose. And Caroline just had that amazing save just a second ago down here in the blue end, which was very nicely done. Party Crew making the way towards the goal. And that's going to be a pass over to Obs, but it bounces bad. Oh my goodness. Caroline Rose with the clear.
Dude,
sends
did I
it all
time
the
out
way
again?
down the arena. Oh, I thought that was going in.
What the heck?
Oh.
I don't know if the server doesn't like me or what. No, my Spark isn't connected.
No,
I
just died again.
I don't know.
I saw flickering on the screen. All right, we'll go back to radio version of Echo. That's going to be Joust advantage over to the orange team. Let me know when you get back in.
Will do.
Joust advantage to the orange team, and that's going to be the party crew being QB, sends it down, hits double diamond, and bounces weird, but is up in upper trap. Caroline Rose picks it up in upper trap, gets stunned out, but is able to send it through the tunnel. Princess Claire is there to grab it and sends it down the arena into the hands of Rookie McGee. You are back now.
I am back in. Picked up by Maddie. Maddie attempting to slap clear that. It's no good, though. Bouncing now toward the close wall. Into the trap area. Into the hands of Princess Claire. So Orange will have another opportunity. Sending that up to Party Crew. Party Crew can't get rid of it in time. So Bugs Bunny steals and sends that through midfield. The stacks are getting together now. Going to be picked up by Maddie. Maddie with the opportunity for the bounce shot. Going off the floor into the... What a save by Obbs. That was going in for sure. And Obbs saved that just in the nick of time off backboard. So Glass is going to have that now. And opt to reset it to Maddie on the back line. Maddie
I like
knows
it when they take... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say the same thing, I think, as you were going to say. They know they're up. They know they've got time, so she's going to take it.
I like it when they take the opportunity to slow it down a little bit and use that reset.
Yeah, for sure. It's such an effective time waster, too. Like, if you know you're up, go for it. Take that reset again. But, yes, unfortunately, that offensive wasn't quite effective for the orange team, but they will have another opportunity, bringing that out of the bubble, taking some time, now in the hands of Brookie McGee. Brookie McGee getting stunned out by Bugs. Bugs is going to send that through. The clear is good. It's going to be all the way down into the bubble. Where are the stacks? Who will be there first? It's going to be Caroline. Another opportunity, another three! What a shot.
Ooh. Caroline is definitely on fire now, has definitely found her groove. Wow. What a round. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock here in round 2, and that's Joust advantage going over to the orange team. Princess Claire's a little stuck in... There we go. She's coming out now. Doesn't quite make it out of the midfield. Glass picks it up and sends it across to Nest, which is Maddie. Yes, Maddie. I had to double read her name. Maddie's going to pop it over to Caroline Rose, and it's stolen by Princess Claire and sent back down the arena. Bouncing off of Double Diamond again. It's stuck in the upper part of the arena. Party Crew slaps it down, sends it across the arena, and Maddie's there to pick it up with the assist of Caroline Rose.
Yep, taking an unfortunate bounce off of the tunnel, so Caroline Rose recovers, taking some time now, doing some moves, wasting time, gets punished for it, barely getting that disc off to Maddie with an unfortunate bounce, picked up now by the orange stack. Princess Claire with the opportunity, sending that down into bubble with the bounce, no good, but Brookie will be there first. No, I lied to you, Bugs had it first, and she's going to get that slap through, and that clear is good.
That is a lovely clear all the way down the arena. Princess Claire picks it up first. Gets stunned out, but has already sent it across the arena, and it's right there in the midfield. Obbs gonna pick it up and send it down into the bubble. A bounce shot off the floor. It's still bouncing around, and Caroline Rose makes the clear. Down through the tunnel, stuck in trap. I swear, trap. That's my least favorite place in the map. Brookie McGee gets stunned out, and Blue is able to send it back down into the other end of the arena. That didn't sound right. Maddie with the disc sends it across, but Dobbs picks it up and makes the long shot, giving the orange team 5.
That is what the orange team needed. It seemed like just a round ago, blue team took that one goal that they were able to build momentum off of at the end of round 1, and hopefully this will be the same thing for the orange team here, getting that goal at the end of the round. Though it is too late for this round, they'll take it with them into the next round, and we'll see a much closer round. But now Maddie with the disc, pushing all the way up to midfield with no pressure, eventually sending that through low to Glass. Glass with the disc now. Doing some moves, trying to get through one of them, but can't, so it'll be picked up now by Obbs. No, Obbs getting stunned. Glass with the disc again, cutting to Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose with the anchor!
Oh,
Party Crew.
my goodness.
That was so unfortunate. She had that save. It was beautiful, but immediately stunned out, picked up, and put in off her own head. Unfortunate, but points are points when things like that happen. That's all I can say.
Well, the thing is it didn't cost them the round because it didn't, it wasn't like a super tight game where that really, really mattered. So it's okay. It's okay. And that gives us a round 3, a solid round 3. Orange team took round 1 pretty heavily. Blue team took round 2 pretty heavy. So third round is the only way to go.
Third round is the only way to go. I'm hoping we're going to see this one even out now, since, as you mentioned, both teams took one round heavily, and this one hopefully will be close. Have a real nail biter for round 3, and maybe, if we're extra lucky, an overtime. But I might be dreaming.
Those are my favorites. Third round overtimes, they're just, the cat's meow.
Round 3 overtimes are where it's at. But while we've got this break, let's take a look at our stat line so far, if I was selected on the right window. The party crew with 15 points to her name. Holy crap. Brookie and Obbs both with 3 points and 3 saves apiece. Princess Claire, 2 assists, 2 saves. And points are spread out on the blue team as well. Everyone contributing. Bugs with a 2-1-3 scoreline. Maddie with 3 assists. Caroline Rose with 15 points to her name, just like the party crew. Isn't she usually the goalie? Oh my god, she is. How did I miss that? 5 saves and 15 points. Caroline Rose, the woman that does it all. And Glass with an assist and 2 saves. So everyone on the field contributing to their teams. And that is awesome to see. So no one is getting left out of these plays, and everybody is bringing their A game to this game.
They are, and they're a lot of fun to watch tonight. I wish that I were listening to comms, because I'm sure they're having a fantastic time, as all of these players do. Neutral joust here, starting up for round 3. Who will get there first? It's going to be orange. Will they maintain possession? They will not. And that's going to be Maddie with the clear. Doesn't quite make it all the way out, and it's still good. Princess Claire picks it up, sends it across the floor to the party crew. Party crew's gonna shoot it, and it's good for 2 points, putting the orange team first on the board just 20 seconds into this third round.
That is awesome. Just what we talked about. That little bit of momentum at the end of round 2 is what's going to propel this orange team into round 3, showing they came to play. It's not over. They're gonna put in those first 2 points, and they're going to set the tone for the rest of this round.
Maddie taking a second there to breathe. Nobody really putting any pressure on her, so she's got a second to make a good decision. She's going to have to move quick. There we go. And she sends it down, but it lands in the hands of Brookie McGee, and it's back down into the blue end. Party crew picking it up, making their way towards the goal. Princess Claire is there. Oh, and it doesn't go in. That was a really close shot. Bugs Bunny's going to pick it up, send it back across the arena into the opposite tunnel, and it lands in midfield. That may have been in midfield to begin with. I couldn't tell from my angle. Princess Claire with the disc, sending it back down across to the party crew. Party crew is having a great time with that disc and sends it over to Brookie McGee, but it's intercepted first by Caroline Rose.
Caroline Rose getting a solid clear now down in the orange popcorn area. Picked up by Princess Claire. Princess Claire sending that through, bouncing into the bubble with nobody there yet. No stacks are together. Maddie playing a little defensively, not quite pushing into herself, but it will be picked up by Obbs. Obbs sending that up and across to party crew who can't quite handle that. So Maddie there positioning herself correctly to get that intercept, get that through. The stacks are there. Caroline Rose just barely overshooting it, and so does Maddie. Disc is still loose in the ceiling area. It does look like the party crew will be there first. Party crew sending that across to double diamonds to Brookie McGee. Brookie McGee going for that floor pass to Princess Claire. The open lane, the open shot. No good. Bouncing out of the bubble, back into the Princess Claire's hand. Trying to find that cross. Can't quite find it, so Glass will get that clear out.
And the stacks are coming in super hot. Oh my goodness, they lost possession. There were 3 of them there holding that disc, and Glass said, no, it's mine, and she snatched it. Sent it all the way down to the bubble. Princess Claire picks it up, but Caroline Rose takes it back. It is, and she gets stunned out, loses possession right there in front of the goal. Nice clear over into the trap area. Bugs Bunny gets stunned out, loses possession to Brookie, and then Bugs snatches it right back. Nice cross over to Glass, who is looking for the pass, and it's there. Maddie with the disc, and it's good to tie the round here in the third round.
You can see Obb's body language. She is not pleased with that goalie stun that allowed that goal to go in. But, you know, unfortunate. Points are points, and if it works, it works. We are now tied up with 7 minutes to go. Definitely seeing a much closer game this round like we asked for. So Brookie McGee actually taking the QB instead of Princess Claire this time, sending that one all the way through, down into bubble, recovered by Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose sending that through the top. What a beautiful clear all the way down into bubble. Who's going to be there first? It will be Glass with an opportunity. The open goal. Can she find it? She does, off the head of her teammate. But points are points. That'll be the theme of the night.
Definitely, points are points. Man, when those goals like that happen to me, you get so angry, and you're just like, I had it. I could have stopped it, and then it just smacked me in the face. All right, right. That's going to be no. But it dings off the goal. I can't even get the words out. Dings off the goal and is not good. Princess Claire sends it across and into the trap area where I'm not sure somebody snatched it and slapped it and sent it all the way down into the bubble. Princess Claire is going to be there to pick it up and make the shot, and it's good.
That was a beautiful shot and just barely beating that 6-minute mark. Not that it matters, but in my head, every time it's getting close to a minute, I treat it like a countdown clock, or like the countdown timer. But anyway, just a pointless piece of information there. Princess Claire putting her team up 5-4 now. This game is so close, and we're just about halfway through it. I cannot wait to see the last half of this round, as that does go to Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny looking for something, finding Caroline Rose up on ceiling. She's going to take this shot. I know she will. No, she can't quite find that dunk before getting stunned out. So will get cleared out, but be in the hands of Maddie. Maddie losing the disc to that orange stack. The disc is free. Glass will be there first. Going up towards ceiling, trying to send that up, but ends up hitting ceiling, unfortunately. Caroline Rose is able to recover, though, having another opportunity. No, sending it back to Maddie instead, who can't quite handle that pass. So she is going to get the slap across to Glass. Glass with an opportunity here, coming off a shoulder, driving into the goal. There it is, another 2 points. Blue team now up 6-5.
Persistence definitely pays, and Orange was doing some really hardcore defense there, but there was a lot of goalie stunning going on back there, and sometimes you just can't, when they keep pelting it at you over and over and over again, it's really hard to continue to defend like that until you can make that clear.
Absolutely. Speaking of clears, a beautiful clear by the orange team down into the blue end. Disc is still loose. Eventually recovered by Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny trying to clear that back, taking an unfortunate bounce off of Popcorn. Maddie gets the slap clear, though, so that will be through. The stack is there. Caroline Rose with the open goal, the open shot. Yes, it's good. Now extending that lead 9-5 in favor of the blue team.
4-point lead is still there's still plenty of time. 4 minutes is a ton of time for this to go either way right now. 4 points we're only talking 2 goals. So we'll see. Be interesting.
It is only 2 goals, and it'll be interesting to see what they're able to do with that. A 3 and a 2. That's all it takes. That orange stack trying to send that through and dribbling doesn't quite work, but Party Crew does pick it up with a little bit of space. No, getting stunned out before she can get rid of it. So Caroline Rose recovers. Caroline Rose sending that through. It's good all the way through tunnel. Who's there first? Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny with the shot. Oh, Obs, you were so close. No, but that does go in for 3 points. Blue team now up 12-5.
How did she not grab that? She was right there. I felt it in her hand. If Will could have helped, it would have just then. So.
It's unfortunate, but it happens. I think she just grabbed the block with the wrong hand and then twisted a little funny, but it happens. It was close, Obs.
It was close. And that stack is, that was our stack coming in. Orange in stack when I say our stack, because we're on that end of the arena. Bugs Bunny with the disc, going to look for the pass, gets stunned out by Princess Claire. Princess Claire sends it all the way down the arena into the other end, and the stack's coming in, but Orange was coming in hot too. Glass gonna make the clear, passes it back to Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny's going to send it up the arena, and it lands in Caroline's hands. Caroline gets stunned out right there. They are hardcore pounding on her, and Caroline Rose has the disc again, still making her way across the floor. Some nice little floor juking going on here. Oh, but she loses possession to Bricky McGee.
No, losing possession and now bouncing down into the blue end, recovered by Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is going to have that. Can't get the clear off. Party Crew taking a shot. No good. Bouncing off the backboard, almost out of the bubble. Recovered by Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny sending that through. And Glass finishing the job, getting that sent through tunnel. The stacks are getting together. It looks like Princess Claire will be there first. Barely beating Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose stuns her out, though, grabs the disc and gets stunned out herself instead. So the disc is now bouncing loose under the Pac-Man area. Recovered by Princess Claire, who does get the disc off before getting stunned out. Stuck in trap area, though. So will be picked up by Princess Claire again. No, Brookie takes it from her. Brookie sending that through. The clear is good. It is down in the blue end. The stacks are together. Oh, the blue stack picking up that disc and barely avoiding getting stunned out before clearing that through again.
That was a very nice play by Blue in order to get that back, and they are in a great position right now. There were 4 offensive players. There was only 1 defensive player, and they took the time, but Maddie and Glass for the goal. That was nicely played. That was a really nice pass play from Maddie and Glass right there.
Indeed. Beautiful. So technically there is time. You know, this is a 9-point differential, which is a 3-goal differential. There is time, but they're going to have to start putting in these 3-pointers pretty quickly. Party crew, Q being to Brookie McGee. Brookie McGee looking for Princess Claire, finds her. Princess going to drive that into Obbs. Obbs with the opportunity here. No, what a save! Oh my god, back and forth. Eventually leaving the goal area, but still in the bubble, so there is still time. Picked up by Princess Claire. Princess Claire loses that to Caroline Rose, who's going to get that cross cleared all the way through the middle. The stacks almost overshoot it. Maddie has it, but gets stunned out, so it will now be picked up by Caroline Rose.
Oh my goodness, the turnover there. Oh, nice grab there by Obbs. Just going to send it across the arena. It's going to be right there in the midfield. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Princess Claire. Assisted with the party crew hanging on her feet. Glass there at the shield, though, going to make the snatch and sends it back down the arena. And it's going to bounce off the wall.
Yep, out of the bubble into the hands of Caroline Rose, who's going to take the shot. No, off the head of Brookie McGee, so it is bouncing loose. Obbs gets a hand on it, trying to get that cleared. Gets it through one of the blue defenders, so that is going to be all the way through. Glass is on that back line, though, and she's going to send that back to Caroline Rose, who's going to have a shot opportunity. No, going off the post, a little unfortunate, but she will have one last chance, crossing that to Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny taking the shot. No, not in time. If that's okay, it didn't cost them the round. They're still up 14-5, and that will be the end of round 3.
Nice play by both teams. They had some really solid stacks going on, and their defense was fantastic by both teams. Excellent play. Well done.
Absolutely excellent. Let's take a look at our stat line. Actually, let me first, because Glass said there were mumblings of a second set. So we'll see if that happens. Not that you have to stay, because you got no warning on that. But if that happens, you're welcome to stay. The party crew with 17 points to her name. Holy crap. Brookie McGee, 5 saves, 3 points. Obbs with 3 points and 4 saves. Princess Claire, 3 points and 4 saves. That is an insane number of saves for the orange team. Blue team, Bugs Bunny with 7 points and 6 saves to her name. Maddie with a solid line of 4, 5, and 2. Caroline Rose, 18, the score of this game, and 6 saves. And Glass well-rounded with 2, 4, 3. Awesome job to everybody on the field. Caroline, do you want to do 2 sets? I DM'd Glass, and so if you guys want to do 2 sets, we'll cast it. I would love to. All right, go for it. Go nuts.
Yeah.
So
That's
we will.
awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is the first time that VRGL has gone to 2 sets. I don't know if it's because it's comp night or what's in the water, but they're gonna go again, and we will get some more bonus VRGL action tonight.
Fantastic. That's excellent. Excellent indeed. Now, will they keep the same teams, or are they going to mix it up?
I don't know. So normally the way VRGL works is we make the teams, and if they're a little uneven, because, you know, nobody's perfect, they are welcome to adjust the teams however they want. I told Glass at the end of round 1, after her headset dropped and it looks pretty uneven, I was like, go for it if you need to swap up teams. So she knows that she can swap teams if she needs to. I would guess after blue team won both of that's the second and third round pretty heavily, they're going to end up swapping teams. Unless Orange wants to fight, you know, so you ever, you know, with the beer league scrims, you ever get in there and, you know, you get beat and the other team's like, hey, do you want to swap up teams? And you're like, no, we got this.
No, we've got something to prove now.
Exactly. But, yeah, party crew. Good. That's what we wanted from comp night. Get a little sweaty. Get some competitive action going. But, oh, yeah, the channel points are wrong. I don't have a dog, Phenom.
Come here.
Oh, thank you. Athena's got a dog. Athena's got it. See, that's why I had her on tonight.
She has been petted. And she's very happy that you redeemed those points, Phenom. Oh, another pet the dog. Oh, Black Hawk is in here, and Sophie is my dog. Sophie Tucker is her name. She is a black-coated retriever, black and white. And she is happy that you guys are sending the love. So, thank you. Phenom told you to find a dog.
I don't know what you want from me. I don't have a dog. I'm not going to go outside and start looking for one either. But, let's see. We might, unfortunately, not be doing 2, it looks like, because They did lose 2
Are
and
there-
glass
there-
headset spiking.
Talking to you.
Oh,
It
they're
appears.
talking. Oh, I don't have
Unmuted.
comms on. I'll turn on comms. What are they saying? Oh, they're doing their dance thing. That means it's probably over. They do this at the end of every game. They find the camera and they dance
Yeah,
for us.
they said no 2 sets. So
All right, no 2 sets. That's unfortunate. So that will be the end of VRGL for tonight. I got excited, but oh well, it happens. Yeah, so now we're going to do that annoying thing where we ping absolutely everything on Beardus Media, and if you heard this before, too bad, you're hearing it again. Let me pull up the About page, because I don't have it memorized, even though I say it all the time, which means you don't have it memorized, which means you need to hear it again. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Wireless Casts has moved, so we will be seeing Gilligan and the boys. I don't know who they're taking on, but it will be a good game, I promise. I'm talking out my butt right now. I don't know if it'll be a good game, but it will be.
Always is a good
It
game.
always is. It always is. And then at 9:30, 2CQ is canceled tomorrow, but we do have a cool special event that'll be happening instead that you don't want to miss. So 9:30, right after Wireless Cast, be there. It'll be a good time. 11 a.m. on Tuesdays, Sir Dimwee plays City Skylines. 10 p.m. on Tuesday, Level Up with Lentil. I don't know what she's playing this week. Wednesday at 8 p.m. we've got Frontline Gaming with 5 Spot. And Fridays at 10 p.m. it's the Beer League podcast you all know and love. I think I know who's co-hosting this week. It'll be fun, but I don't want to ruin it if it's a surprise. And then, of course, next Sunday at 9 p.m. we do this every week. Come see VRGL. Come watch the ladies go back to Giga League next week. Having a good time, throwing down in a mixed private at 9. So that is... I'm out of breath. That is everything I've got to plug. Athena, anything you want to plug before we head out?
No, just keep on keeping on. And you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Psychotic, it was fantastic to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course,
And,
thank you for coming.
Absolutely. It'll be so much fun. So yay.
Oh, I see the patty cake. I'm so bad at this.
Yeah, all
Okay.
right. That's all we got. All right, that means we're going to head out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and see you tomorrow and next week. Bye.
Ooh, I'm shielding. I'm shielding.
All alive. The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going around like nonsense. Playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know there will come. We're up till dawn. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going around like monsters. Playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. and good inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going wrong like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi.